What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to Serial Productions. Superman has officially wrapped filming, you guys. As of yesterday, James Gunn took to his Twitter to celebrate the production of Superman, and David Sweat, you guys, took to his social media as well, gorging down a massive slice of chocolate cake, you guys, because obviously when you're in Superman mode or even like when you're in just a superhero mode, and you're filming or you're in pre-production, you are in a very strict diet. You can't eat whatever you want. You can't eat sugar. So, because you need to maintain that physique and you need to look good in costume. So he was munching down a massive slice of cake. It literally looked like the scene from Matilda when that little kid was eating the cake, man. It's so funny. I can't wait to see David Sweat, portray Superman Clark Kent. I'm really excited for James Gunn's Superman. The set photos got me really pumped. I can't wait to see this bright and hopeful Superman. And, I'm a big fan of James Gunn and his work from, Slither to his Guardians of the Galaxy or even his work on the Dawn of the Dead film with Zack Snyder. Like, I am really pumped to see what he does with the world of DC. It is going to be so refreshing. It's going to be a breath of fresh air to see what he establishes for this new take on these DC characters, you guys. It is going to be exciting. But not only that, it's funny because a lot of people are saying on Twitter or X, Superman wrapped filming this week and the Fantastic Four starts shooting this week. And both of these movies come out during the same month, July of 2025. They're like, how is that possible? And a lot of people are, Fantastic Four is not going to hit its release date. There's no way. Look, even if the Fantastic Four, they can shoot all the way to October. That's still plenty of time for post-production work. Or even, it's great for James Gunn and his Superman, realistically, because he stopped shooting. Obviously, I'm pretty sure there's added reshoots into the schedule, whatever. He'll probably do a week or two of reshoots to touch up on whatever footage he needs to touch up on. Plenty of time to polish up his film. I'm really happy. It sounds like everything really went smoothly with the shoot of Superman, you guys. And, you have that fan base like, which is going to be better, Fantastic Four or Superman? Like, I'm equally excited for both of them. I saw that leaked sizzle reel for the Fantastic Four at Comic-Con, and it looks so good. I'm like, oh, the aesthetic, the feel, the 60s. I absolutely cannot wait to see what Matt Shakman does with Marvel's first family, you guys. I am hyped. It is, look, we ultimately win as fans. We get the Fantastic Four and we get Superman in 1 month. It is going to be a massive month for us nerds and comic book fans. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see this Superman film. Hopefully we'll get a trailer towards the end of the year. It's a possibility. Who knows? I don't know if DC fandom still exists, honestly. Does DC fandom still... I can't remember if it was canceled last year or the last time, the last DC fandom I saw, but... a lot of people were kind of disappointed that DC didn't have a panel at Comic-Con. There was nothing big in particular. Yeah, they had like their animated stuff. James Gunn showed his, the first trailer for Creature Commandos. And I'll be honest with you, I saw it and I was just like, okay. Like, no excitement whatsoever. No excitement. It's so intriguing to me knowing that James Gunn is jumping into not only live action and animation, and he's jumping into video games as well. Like, why don't we just focus on one aspect of your universe? Like, he's doing both. And, the voice actors for, Creature Commandos will hop over and do their live action iterations. So it's interesting. Like I said, I saw the trailer. The trailer didn't get no buzz. Nobody was talking about it. Damn near nobody reacted to it. I'm like, that can't be a good sign, James Gunn. Who knows? It could be amazing. DC's been great with their animation for years, for years, a long time. It's going to be hard to top Marvel 97. X-Men 97. It really will be. But, let's see how Creature Commandos plays out. But at the Comic-Con panel, there was like Batman, Cape Crusader, the Penguin, they had their panel, nothing big, nothing small, but that's, Elseworlds story. Matt Reeves was talking about the Batman 2, how they start shooting, I think, mid next year. Nothing, no massive big updates. I do think he did confirm that the Penguin will show up in the Batman 2, which is cool. Can't wait to see Colin Farrell in this particular Penguin series. Though I'll be honest with you guys, these trailers for the Penguin have just been okay. Like, I feel like every trailer they've released, which I feel like we've gotten like 3 or 4 trailers, there hasn't been that wow factor for these trailers. You know what I mean? Maybe you show Batman. I think, during the final trailer, you show a Batman, Robert Pattinson. I think that would generate a lot of buzz for the Penguin. But I don't know many people who are overly excited for the Penguin show. Maybe it's because it's been taking too long and the Batman was, 2-3 years ago. The Batman Part 2 doesn't come out till a significant amount of time. I don't know. There's a lot of things that can play into why these certain instances can go wrong for DC. I'm hoping for the best. I love the fact that Matt Reeves is still invested in his universe, even though James Gunn took over and he's doing his own DC universe. I just really hope that this Batman universe, it plays out to how I want it to play out. And it doesn't feel so close to the Christopher Nolan the Dark Knight trilogy. That's what I'm fearful of. Because I don't want another iteration of the Dark Knight trilogy. I don't want that realistic Batman. We already got it. I was loving what Zack did with Batman, with Ben Affleck. What I mean? That was literally like from the comic book panel to the big screen. So I'm really hoping that they do explore those supernatural elements of, his Batman. But then it comes into the issues of, James Gunn doing his own Batman and how it has to feel so drastically different from Matt Reeves' Batman. It's a little bit of a mess, you guys. It honestly, it is. As a fan and coming from a fan's perspective, I wish it was all just in one cohesive story and there wasn't two separate universes, you guys. Because ultimately you have three. You have the Joker universe, you have, James Gunn's, and you have Matt Reeves. So it's all one triangle right now, and it's not connected. And, that can cause some concern from a fan, you guys. But other than that, it's light. I mean, even there was this news that broke out that I forgot his name, Kamil Nanjiani, the dude who played, what's his name from Eternals? Oh my God, I'm drawing a huge blank right now. He was casted as Booster Gold, and apparently, I was like, there was generating no buzz. I was like, well, if this is generating no buzz, what's going on with this casting? You know what I mean? A lot of people did take issue with the casting because he's a person of color, portraying, a character that is originally white, which I get, I understand. But even if it turns out to be true, I'm like, this casting generated no buzz whatsoever. Like, James Gunn, this is another thing that could be a cause for concern. Like, I don't know. Maybe if it gets officially announced and James Gunn announced it himself, the buzz around the casting of, Booster Gold can be significantly bigger. Who knows? But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about Superman officially wrapping production. DC at Comic-Con this year, nothing major, small panels. James Gunn isn't ready to reveal anything too big yet. A lot of things are still in early phases of production. Scripts are being written right now, so there's not that much to talk about. There's not that much to show other than probably Supergirl and Superman, because those are ultimately the next two projects releasing, other than your Creature Commandos. But post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about Superman wrapping production. And of course, thank you guys for taking time out of your day for watching Serial Productions. Peace.